Razia Sultan. Razia Sultan, the only Muslim woman ruler of Delhi, succeeded by Iltutmish. According to Minhaj us Siraz, okay, of the period, she was a great monarch. Monarch means king or ruler, wise dispenser of justice and protector of her subjects, but born to the wrong gender. So, in the estimation of men, all her abilities are worthless. Defying the gender bias and orthodox cultural practice of age, she puts on male attire and appeared in public. She succeeded in establishing law and order throughout the empire. Her rule marked the beginning of a power struggle between the Sultan and the Chehalgani. Next, second चला दिया. Now, next second dynasty was Khalji dynasty, and the time period of 1290 to 1320, and the rulers' name were Jalaluddin Khalji, Firoz Shah Khalji, Alauddin Khalji, and Khusro Malik. Only 4 rulers ruled over Delhi under the dynasty of Khalji dynasty. The Khalji Sultans ruled for 3 decades. They expanded and consolidated the Sultanate further. First, Jalaluddin Khalji was the founder of the Khalji dynasty. He was very old when he became the king. He could not rule for a long time. His nephew Alauddin Khalji murdered him and became the ruler in 1296 Anno Domini. Alauddin Khalji was a brilliant general and administrator. He dreamed for winning the world, for winning the whole world. He called himself the second Alexander, that is Sikandar I Sani. The third dynasty was Tughlaq dynasty. Time period 1320 to 1414, and the rulers' name were Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Means 3 rulers ruled over Delhi under the dynasty of Tughlaq dynasty. The Tughlaq ruled for close to 100 years. He produced 2 powerful sultan, Muhammad bin Tughlaq and Firoz Shah Tughlaq. During the Sultanate period, the nobles were given grant of land. This land was called Iqta. The nobles who received it were called Iqtadars. They collected taxes from the farmers living in their Iqta. Nobles mean richest persons. With this money, they maintained themselves, their families, and also paid the soldiers under them. In return, they supplied troops to the Sultan whenever he needed for them. Sayyid dynasty. Time period of Sayyid dynasty was 1414 to 1451, and the rulers' name were Khizar Khan Sayyid, Mubarak Shah Sayyid, and Alauddin Alam Shah Sayyid. Before, Alauddin Khalji ruled under the Khalji dynasty, but Alauddin Alam Shah Sayyid ruled over Delhi under the dynasty of Sayyid dynasty. Until this period, all the rulers of the Sultanate were of Turkish origin. The Lodhis, however, were Afghans. The Sayyid Sultan ruled for a short period of time. Khizar Khan ruled over Delhi surrounding for 7 years, and the Muhammad Shah was not a competent ruler, so he ruled over Delhi for 11 years. Alam Shah was a very weak ruler. He moved to Badun instead of staying in Delhi, which gave a blow to the Sayyid dynasty. The last dynasty was Lodhi dynasty. Time period of Lodhi dynasty was 1451 to 1526 Common Era, and the rulers' name were Behlol Lodhi, Sikandar Lodhi, and Ibrahim Lodhi. Sikandar Lodhi ascended the throne in 1489. He mixed Jaipur and Bihar and the entire region of plains under his control. Ibrahim Lodhi faced a lot of rebellions. Rana Sanga of Mewar was powerful in western Rajasthan when Sultan suppressed him. Babur defeated and killed Ibrahim Lodhi in the first battle of Panipat, which marked the beginning of Mughal Empire. Now, there was so many reasons the decline of the Mughal Empire. The imposition of Jizya, a tax for non-Muslim, conversion of people to Islam, destructions. Many rulers were weak, which made the nobles assume powers. The succession war after the king died weakened the kingdom. The invasion of foreign rulers gave the final blow to the empire. Blow means downfall. Many revolts led to the formation of independent kingdoms such as Vijayanagar and Bahmani. Thank you, students.